Okay, so I'm back in my car. I still don't have an iPhone. I still don't have an iPhone, but such a good day trip. Such a good day trip. I had a lot of fun, so I'm gonna go home. Robert sent me some deets on the phone and shipping dates. And it's so funny that the one that I was thinking about, it ships the soonest. At first I thought it was the larger phone that ships the soonest, but no, it's the mid-tier one. So I'm gonna go home and figure that out and go ahead and order it. She's already ordered hers, so hers is going to be shipping by the end of the month. I'm gonna order mine as soon as I get to the house. And we're gonna see if the content is any different. We're gonna see the quality, like all the things. And we're gonna see what all the hype is about. Now, I will say, I still do not love the interface. Like, I did the little demo in the store. It's very lightweight, which is nice. It's the same, it's about a similar size to my Pixel 6 Pro, which is perfect. So that all works out. But as far as like interface goes, it is much easier to navigate an Android phone, period. Hands down. Y'all not gonna get me to change my mind on that. It's a thing. But when it comes to functionality, accessibility, and the things that are available to the Apple users, that's the thing. So we're gonna see. On the flip side, the Pixel 8 is coming out. It looks good. They have some really good upgrades and updates to it. Plus, if you pre-order it, you can either get the new Pixel Watch or new earbuds. Dawn says that's because nobody wants the Pixel, so they're giving away things. I don't think so. I think that it's a really good phone and they're giving you perks so that if you want to switch, you have even more incentive to do so. But I do have the AirPods 2nd generation. I do already have those, so I'm really excited about this. It's one more accessory. I'll be ordering some cases, so I'll take you guys through that. So we're gonna see, and I will say that iPhones typically have better cases. Like, you see all the different designs and stuff like that. So I'm super excited to try that experience. So we'll see. We shall see. It's gonna be great. But I just wanted to hop on for a second, check in with you. I'm gonna head home and I'm gonna eat my food because we didn't eat. We got our food and left, and then we had a whole adventure, getting lost, all the things. It was funny, so funny. But we're gonna make this. It's gonna be a little bit longer because obviously I need to order, check the things out, get it back, do an unboxing with y'all. So it's gonna be a little long. So yeah. Anyways, I'm gonna focus on clenching because I gotta pee. I gotta go. Bye. Okay, y'all. So listen. It has been a trial and show. And please excuse my little straps because, listen, I had a jacket on all day, suit jacket. Nobody saw that. So we're gonna mind our business. Better lighting? Is that better lighting? Okay. Anyways, I was trying to pretend like I knew what I was doing with this camera. I don't. Anyways, so look what I have. The Pixel 8 Pro. Now, I know what you're gonna say, Petra, this whole vlog is about an iPhone. Yes, it is. But if you know me and have been following me, you know that I am really a Google girl. Like, in every way. I've had the Pixel phone since the very first one. I had that perfect blue phone when they first started. And this will be my first time switching from them since they've been coming out. And the only reason I'm switching is because I've been having issues with my 6 Pro. So I was like, okay, let me try something else. And then if I don't love it, I'll just go back to the Pixel because they have a new 8 coming out. So Robbie got the 8. So we're gonna unbox this. So while we're waiting for the iPhone to get here, because also it's absolutely ridiculous how long I have to wait for this iPhone. I'm not even gonna hold y'all. It's ridiculous. I'm not feeling that. Not a thing. No. His Pixel's here. He ordered it. Babe. Robbie. How long did it take for your phone to get here? How long did it take for your phone to get here? Less than a week. Less than a week. So 4 days. 4 days. So we're gonna unbox this together, see how this looks, and then he is going to set up his phone and he'll come back and do a review of it. And then when my phone gets here, we'll unbox that, we'll set it up and give a review. Okay, just something to throw in there just so you guys can see the difference between the Google phone and the iPhone, because these are considered to be the literal antithesis of each other, if that makes sense. So if you've ever rocked with the Pixel, then this is the furthest from the iPhone essentially. So we're gonna see. We're gonna unbox this bad boy. So let me go see if I can get him to open up this box real quick. Robbie, where are you? I need you to come open your box, please. I need you to open your box. I can't do it. Because I can't hold the thing and this at the same time.
Oh, you're filming with your camera.
You want me to film with my phone?
I thought you were going to use your specific...
Oh, Robbie got me this device so that it plugs up to my computer and then it like records so I can have my hands free. So I'm gonna switch to that, and so we'll drop that in with the unboxing, okay? Y'all already know what it is. When we together, we together.
We the best.
and R. But that also means that we headed to something. Right. We got to do something.
Then there's that.
So we are, well, first of all, welcome to the vlog.
Hey, y'all.
Because I don't think I said welcome to the vlog. Okay.
We just
welcome to the vlog. We're excited. We hope you're excited.
Yeah.
You know, if you haven't been here before, I'm Petra, this is Ashley. And we're Faith Besties. We want you to be Faith Besties, join the pretty crew, all the things. So if you want to hop into a mini vlog of us just cutting up, because we got 2 events back to back.
Bike, Dubai.
We actually do.
Yeah.
Get your beverage of choice, your snack of choice, and let's go. I'm tired. I'm sorry. Y'all, my attitude is poor.
Not poor. Needs improvement.
I'm tired.
But God can do it in these 12 minutes that we gotta get to do.
What time is it?
Oh, we need to actually do it a
A little faster.
Just a tad. But that's alright, you can do it.
Yes, and let me do a disclaimer. She's right. It needs improvement, but that's because I'm tired.
Right.
It's just been a very long day.
Week.
So yes. So that's that. So I'm drinking this Red Bull because it gives you
She
wings.
need wings.
Exactly.
Fly away.
So we're headed to the Girls Can Do It 2 official launch. They are an organization based here in Gainesville, Florida, that addresses the needs of girls and young women who have experienced trauma, both physical, sexual, mental abuse, some type of trauma, and so they provide resources and opportunities for those girls to both heal and to grow. And so I'm really excited. I'm excited to go to this event. I'm excited to hear more about the organization. I'm also going to be participating on a panel. So y'all, hey, let's hope this gets into my system so that I can sound intelligent.
ASAP.
Because
oh, now you intelligent, so you ain't got to sound like
but I
just need some energy.
I need energy. That is the best way to put it. I need energy. I need energy. I need energy. So that's what we're gonna do. I know you. Did you see that? Woo! Y'all. So we're on a very, very busy thoroughfare, okay? And this lady's child literally just came all the way out to this sidewalk by himself, close to traffic. She just barely caught the baby.
Correct.
He couldn't have been more than three or four. Well, maybe he's older, but Evie's tall, so Evie's only 3.
He looked to be about 3.
Yeah, so y'all watch your children.
Get your children.
Yeah.
And if you don't want them, don't have them. That's a whole nother story. But
That's
encourage.
But please, because y'all, these cars are moving fast.
Yeah.
They are
That
really moving. That could have been bad.
Really bad.
That could have been really bad. That could have been really bad.
Lord, we thank you.
Yeah, God, you're awesome. You're awesome. So we are headed to that, and so we're hoping for a really good time. I'm excited about, you know, opportunities with other organizations in the community and just learning more about them and seeing how we can partner together to really impact those around us, but those in the surrounding areas too, because I think that what is this, y'all? This car stopped at least 3 cars back.
No, straight up, because it's 1, 2, 3.
Literally.
Right here. Like, come in.
I can't.
Friend.
Y'all are wild.
No, straight up.
This is wild.
In half of a mile, right turn onto Northwest 13th.
They need a Red Bull. Because clearly, I don't know what's going on.
They don't need it.
I don't know what's going on, y'all. I don't know what's going on. I don't know what's going on.
Grandma on the phone, got her phone up like this.
No, ma'am.
With her glasses on at the steering wheel like this. Y'all grandma should not be out after 5.
Yeah, it's okay. She can go home. She can rest. She can rest. It's okay, because I want to rest. It's actually not shade. I want to rest, okay? I would like...
She gonna put that phone down now. She might be able to do a little something.
We've actually also never been to this venue.
No,
so we're excited to see what this is like. It's called the Alchemy Club. And I think it's also a co-working space. So that's really cool. So we've never been there. I actually had not heard of it before. But there's a couple, and we'll actually be back here on Saturday.
Yes.
This is the same location and venue that we're gonna actually be at. So I'm excited to see the difference in the setups and all that stuff. Actually, I'm gonna take y'all back a little bit. Sorry guys, I just realized y'all were super close. So we're gonna see the difference in how they're able to lay it out, and the potential for using it if we were ever do something within the city. So that's exciting. But we're gonna see. Anyways, drop below in the comments how your week is going, how you're feeling, some things that you've accomplished, some things that you're working on. I'd love to hear about that. And I also, you know, just in general, what you guys are doing to keep your energy up, whatever that is. Also what you're doing to relax your mind, because I'm always looking for ways to do that. I feel like I'm always like thinking, overthinking, overanalyzing. And so looking for ways to do better about that. That's the goal. That's the goal. It is. Campus in. When did they change your name?
Sure, they been there.
I didn't know that. I mean, not that I've been there.
And I was about to say, baby, that's neither here nor there.
I don't even know why. I don't even think about this. Like, y'all, when I tell you I'm tired,
Neither here nor there.
it's really not, because I ain't going. So
Are not.
I'm just not gonna be there.
We are not.
I'm not gonna be there. I'm not gonna be there. So why are these cars? Y'all, okay, listen. I'm gonna get off because these cars they're not driving correct.
No, they're not.
And I just want us to be able to focus because they're not focused. So we'll see you when we get there.
Right. Be blessed.
Be blessed. Good morning. Welcome to another day in a vlog, right? Literally, like, we're almost like back to back. I haven't seen you since Thursday. Today is Saturday. Yeah. And Ash is meeting me at the event, so I know that if you've been watching, which obviously you have if you're here to today. Lord, I'm tired. I'm tired. Which is also why you just saw me preparing coffee. Yeah, so you got a little coffee ASMR right before this. Yeah, I was like, I need my coffee. Like, I need my stuff. And yeah, and it's good. So what I did was I used the BKG coffee roasters. I made it into a cold brew, and I used the Planet Oat unsweetened vanilla oat milk, the Chobani sweet and creamy, not the sweet cream. I really want to make sure that people are getting that, because if you're following my recipes, I want you to get the right one. Although sweet cream is also very good, but this is not the one that I used. I used sweet and creamy from Chobani. And then I had some leftover pumpkin cold foam from Starbucks. As you saw, it was like left in the cup, like, and it was quite a bit that was left. And I'm not throwing that away because I paid for it. I paid for it. So I actually saved it, and it held up perfectly in the fridge. And I used it to top off my coffee, and it was chef's kiss. And it is chef's kiss. I shouldn't say was. It is chef's kiss. Ooh, and the sun is sunning. It is sunning. Okay, so anyways, so that's this. And it's good, and it's really good, and it's strong like I like it. It has a bit of a bite to it like I like it, but it's still smooth, which is important. You don't want bitter coffee. That's never ever what you want. And I'm trying to get the sun out of my eyes, but that's almost impossible. So I'm on the way to the event with Head and Treasure. It's called the Selfie Experience. Obviously I have to be there a little bit early. That's what I'm doing. That's what I'm doing. So I'm headed there, and I'm gonna take some time to kind of quiet and all those things, and quiet my heart and my mind so that I'm prepared. Whatever the conversations are going to be today. We don't have any questions ahead of time. We don't know what the topics are going to be. She just wants it to be a free-flowing conversation. So it should be it should be interesting. So I want to take some time to kind of just clear my heart and my mind, that I'm focused and prepared and all the things. This morning I was listening to Mark 9 through 14, and as you know, I've just been in a heavy study of Mark, heavy study of Mark, and it's just been so good to me to be in this place where I feel like God is restoring my thirst and my motivation for really diving into the Word with Him, really spending time in the Word, because that's something I've been praying for. Like, Lord, I want you to restore fervor. I want you to restore just this overwhelming desire to hear you and to read your Word, because it's a thing. You can go through seasons where you go into a dry spell, and you never want that to be your constant state. You never ever want it to be your constant state. So yeah, I'm trying to move y'all, but it is so bright, y'all. It is so bright. It is so bright. And I want to talk to you this morning, but I don't know if I'm gonna be able to do it. So I gotta put this visor down, and every time I do that, you can't see me. Like, literally, you can't see me. But it's bright. It's bright. But anyways, so I've been listening to Mark. It's been so good to me. It's been just a restoration. And one of the things that I'm realizing, like, as I'm studying it, is that, and because he has me in this season of studying about deliverance, because I do believe that that is a part of what he is calling me to, as well as community and relationship building and making safe spaces for women of faith. who believe in true care for themselves, which starts with relationship with God and with themselves, right? So, but I believe that deliverance is a part of that. And what I'm realizing is, as I'm studying Mark, is that he's delivering me from me. He's delivering me from every perception, misconception, misnomer, false narrative, all the things. Like, he's delivering me from me and really pushing me into the Petra that he's called me to be, but also the Petra that he originally created, right? And so I've always been this person, but she had to be called forth because from the creation of time, this is what he intended. And it has been just a beautiful revelation to me and a sweet season. It's been a hard season, but it's been a sweet season because, again, I have had to pray, God, restore the fervor, restore the fervor, restore the fervor. And something that my really good friend Mel, who you guys have seen on Pretty Good Coffee, I'll put that one here so you'll know which one I'm talking about. She and I have had many conversations, and one of the things that she and I have talked about is not just like the time, but the quality, the depth of the time with God. And the same thing I've talked about with my sister as well, Sean, just the depth of the time, not necessarily, you know, quantity, but the depth, the quality. And it has made such a difference because God has really revealed so much to me, and I still have no time. I still have a huge hectic schedule, and I believe that it's going to pick up. But what I've learned is that when it comes to time management, make every moment count, right? It's not saying that a ton of stuff is going to come off of my schedule. That's actually not the way it works. The way it works is balancing what you have and making the time spent quality. And that has proven to really, really bless me and to help me to stay alert and to stay focused, because a part of me was like, oh, I got to get rid of everything else to make this happen. And that's just not true, because it's not what he's called me to. He's called me to be an example to the faith girl on the go, that we still have other responsibilities and obligations, that we still have to show up, that we still have to be a part of community, that we still have to build community, that we're not just going to cut everything off and silo ourselves. Like, we are faith women on the go, and on the go means we're constantly in motion, and that's not gonna stop. And that was so beautiful to me, because I was beating myself up, but I knew what he had told me, like, hey, you know, your faith go on the go, your faith. And I was like, okay, but I feel like I'm supposed to cut all these things out. I feel like I'm supposed to just only love this one thing or be passionate about this one thing. He's like, that's not it at all. And I really need you to lean into what it is I'm telling you, because there is so much more. There's so much more that I want to do for you and through you if you will release your mind and this narrative that other people are projecting. And it may be what's right for them, but it's not what's right for you. It's not what's right for the women that are connected to you. And so again, asking God, give me fervor for you. Give me this unquenchable thirst, so that in the moments that I have, in the moments that you want me to set apart, I'm able to have quality time with you, that I'm reading your word, I'm getting revelatory knowledge from you in those moments. Because there was a season I could not study, y'all. Like, I was just so burned out, but it was because I was doing so much without having quality much. And so because I wasn't seeing results or having a quality output, I was going harder and doing more, and it was a waste of my time and effort and energy. And so that's the difference. And so I'm hopeful that you will begin to pray, to have the fervor for God, the fervor for his word, the fervor for praying, but that you won't have this pressure to cut everything off when he's called you to be a light in the world. He's called you to be a light in the world. You can't be secluded. You can't be shut off. You have to be in it. You have to be a light for him. Okay? All right. That's it. I'm gonna stop talking because I need to focus. I need to quiet my mind and drink some more coffee. All right. Love y'all. See y'all in a little bit. morning. It's Sunday. And Evie's singing. It's been a very long morning already. But we are on our way to mic check, running the song. Sorry guys, gotta have the visor on. It's so bright today. I don't even know how to tell. But it's also like super foggy. I'm gonna kind of see if I can show you what I'm talking about. I don't know if you can see how foggy it is. And then like the sun is just like super bright. But it's super foggy. So anyways, then that's also water on my window, not bugs. But I wanted to properly close out this little mini vlog. All the things. Oh wait, I'm not gonna close it out because I have dinner tonight and y'all can see Jazz. So I won't close it, but I will do what I was gonna do, which was to give like a quick like review so far on one night of having the iPhone. The ecosystem, I'm just not sure about yet. Like, I'm still trying to navigate it, all the things. I do not like that when I was moving everything over, some of my group chats didn't transfer because Google has the capability. Wait, Evie, mama, lower the soundtrack, please. You're a little loud, a little loud. When I was moving them over, some of my group chats did not change over because Google has the ability to have your chats encrypted, so it's RCS as opposed to like regular, and so they didn't transfer over. So I've lost some of those. They're on my old phone, but that's frustrating. And so some of the other girls that we all have Pixels or had Pixels together, like our texts, I guess, were different, and so yeah, not a fan. Like, I was really annoyed by that. Like, this is supposed to be a top tier phone. It should be able to capture all the things. It doesn't capture all the things, y'all. Like, just for real. There's also like some capabilities like with the messaging that I haven't figured out yet. They've sent me like screen videos or whatever, and I still have not been able to figure it out. So I'll have to do that at some point. But the phone itself is pretty, it's clear, all the things. I have not tried out pictures yet. I will try those out probably at dinner. I'll probably do that. So I'll keep you posted. It's gonna be an interesting day. Isn't it? Because I actually, yeah. So it's Family and Friends Day, so Sterling and I are doing the choir together. Evie's gonna do the choir with us. Rob and Jack are gonna do AV. I think the kiddos are gonna go with my mom, hopefully. So we're gonna see. I don't know. I'll keep y'all posted. But for now, I'll just see y'all at dinner because I'm still trying to wake up. I haven't had enough coffee yet, y'all. I'll see y'all in a bit. Y'all. Dinner with Jazz was so good. But I absolutely forgot to take the camera. I absolutely forgot to pull the phone out to do any type of recording or pictures of the food. Because honestly, it was just so good to just sit and be and connect and all the things. But also, y'all, it's been a long day. I had like a 30-minute nap before I got there, and Jazz was just so gracious and just really carried the conversation until I was able to catch up. So Jazz, thank you, because I know that you're gonna watch this, so thank you. Dinner was it was wonderful to spend time with you. But y'all, sometimes I'm beginning to realize sometimes rest looks like just doing the things that you love. Sometimes rest looks like spending time with the people who will pour into you. Sometimes rest looks like people who will just do the talking until you can catch up. Rest isn't complicated. It's not complicated, right? And I think that sometimes we forget that. Sometimes we also forget how much of a blessing it is to have friends for different days of your life, right? Because of course you go through seasons, and so there is days within those seasons, and so there's some of the friends that kind of understand your quiet side. They understand your quiet days, right? They understand your tired days, and they see you there, they meet you there, and they uplift you there. Like it's really special, and I'm really thankful for that. Like I know that I tell you all the time, but I am so thankful for my friends. Like I cannot express enough. I would not be who I am. I don't believe that I would be able to really operate in what God has called me to do without the women around me, Jazz included. Like just having these women who are just so amazing and so intentional. Y'all rocking too. Y'all rocking with me. It's a lot. It's a lot, especially again, like in this current season that I'm in of grief, and figuring out what that looks like for me day to day, to have the women who see me in the day to day, they love me in the day to day of this season has been really special, and has really highlighted to me who my people actually are. Who my people actually are. So it's been good. It's been good. So yeah, that's all I want to share right now. That's all I want to share right now. This is a mini vlog. I'm not gonna talk your ear off. But yeah, I will continue to use this iPhone and see how it goes. We're gonna see what happens, and if I love it, because I'm gonna tell y'all right now, the Pixel 8 Pro is nice. It's nice. Robbie has that one. It's really nice, and it is really navigable, really seamless, smooth, like all the things. So I don't know, y'all. I'm gonna see. I'm going to give this phone a chance. I am not going to immediately just throw it away. Even though I want to. I'm gonna give it a chance, and we're gonna see what happens, and I'm hoping that I figure it out and I learn to love it. But I will say all of my iPhone girls are so happy, so that has been fun. That has been really fun to kind of see them be like, oh my god, you're finally loving on us too. Because on my Android girls, I mean, we've been together for years, so it's been cool. Yeah, so we're gonna see. Oh, case. I don't think I talked to you guys about the case. Did I talk to you about the case? Let me see if y'all can see this. So it's like, it's a crocodile case, and I got it from this company called Flaunt, and so they have square cases. Focus. They have square cases, and so far so good. I do like it. Now these are a little bit off for me. Like it can be a little bit kind of hurt, but I do like the way that it looks. I like the way that it feels in my hand, which is nice. The ring is fine. I'll probably end up changing it to the new pop socket once the new Hey Pretty ones are made, because we are working on a new design for those. I just have to kind of talk through what I'm looking for with T, but those are going to be things, so I'll probably switch that out. But I like the case. It's textured, which is cool. And I'll probably order one more that's round and from another company just to see which one I like better. But this has been a nice little change, so we'll see. We'll see. But I'm going to continue to use it and kind of go from there. You see the babies? It's my babies. Who's all these messages? Anyways. So we're going to see. I'm going to go in. I have an hour before my next meeting. I have 2 meetings tonight. So I'm going to spend some time with my husband, because my mom got the kids, and then I got some work to do. All right, I love y'all. I hope that you enjoyed this vlog. If you enjoyed it, please like, comment below, subscribe, share with your friends. I want to grow the Pretty Crew. It has been so much fun doing this with y'all, and I want to reach more people. I'll be honest with you, I want to reach more people. I want people to see what it's like to be a faith girl on the go for real, like a real faith girl living as God has called her to, as she is, like not putting on, not changing who she is, but really doing the thing. So yeah, I'd love that if you could help me in that endeavor. But regardless, if you enjoyed it and if you've gotten this far, you like, you subscribe, you comment below, and I will see you at the next PGC, because I'm thinking that's what's coming up next. PGC, we chat together every Monday. We do coffee and the word to jumpstart our week, because who doesn't love coffee and who doesn't love the word? I mean, you may not love coffee. Okay, but so just bring the beverage of your choice. It's fine. Listen, y'all eating into my hour. I gotta go. Love you. Bye.